good evening. It is Shanique Savage of Savage Makeup Artistries, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight's look is this crazy, out-of-the-box Lady Gaga makeup look that was created for her Grammy 2016 look that was paying tribute or homage to David Bowie. So yeah, I hope you guys love tonight's look, and if you want to learn how to achieve it, then please keep watching.
Get started, you want to start off with a clean face and start prepping your eyebrows to get ready to apply some what is it called, glue, the glue stick, and this will help lay your eyebrows flat in order to apply foundation over it, so that we can create the illusion that our eyebrows are blonde or barely there at all. And I'm just wiping that back and forth and then going over it to lay it all flat. And if you're going to do multiple coats, you want to allow each coat to dry before you start applying some concealer. So they're all dried and flat. I probably actually shouldn't have took the glue so far off of my eyebrows, but the look still came out great anyway. But yeah, while my eyebrows continue to dry, I'm just going to apply an orange lipstick to my hair, just to create the illusion that we have some bright fire engine red or orange hair. And I'm going to set that in with this matte orange powder from the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. And now I'm picking up this concealer to just set, just to hide our eyebrows further. So you want to pat it on first and then go in on an angle just to make sure you fill in all the areas, you know, that are blank or sunken in, just so that it all just looks flat and more like skin. And now we're just going to set that concealer with this Bin 9, it's like a translucent powder, and I'm just patting that on with a sponge. And now our eyes are all prepped and time to go in with some foundation. I'm using these two numbers, I think it's 108 and 107, just to get my perfect skin tone. But for some reason, still on camera, I don't know why it comes out so yellow. It's weird. But now I'm just doing my usual foundation routine. Everything from this point on is going to be pretty regular, so that we're just not going to have any eyebrows. And I'm just patting that in. Alright, and now when you go along your hairline, you want to use a sponge to pat that in so that you don't smear any of the orange products all over the place. And this will just make it blend more and look more like, I don't know, like your hair is really orange. Okay, now I'm picking up that same concealer, and this I'm just going to do my usual highlighting routine, highlighting the center of my forehead, under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and just a little on my jawline. Oh, and sorry guys, I did realize that I forgot to apply some primer. After I did the whole eyebrows thing. You want to do it after you do the eyebrows because you need a completely dry surface to prep your face with the glue. But yeah, you definitely want to put on some primer to make your makeup last all night long. If you plan on wearing this out anywhere, that is. But yeah, right now I'm just blending in my concealer with the rest of my face. Gaga's makeup was just flawless and bright. So, but I did notice it seemed pretty matte. She didn't have too much shining going on, except for her eyes, that is. She really wanted that to be the main focal point. So we're going for that same thing here. And just in the more delicate areas and around your hairline, you want to use your finger because you have more control when you use your ring finger. And just blending in those edges further. You just want everything to be seamless. And Okay, and now it's time to set those areas that I highlighted with these 3 shades from BH Cosmetics Contour number 2 palette. This is great because it doesn't allow your makeup to crease. So later on, I will use that Anastasia Beverly Hills palette to go over this with, just because Anastasia's palette just gives you like this soft, beautiful skin. So that's why I love to use it, but it's not really good for going in areas that are prone to creasing. And now for the rest of my face, I'm going to apply this neutral shade just to set the rest of my face and just further help everything blend. I know I'm really caking it on, but when you're going glam and super dramatic, you gotta do it. So yeah, just going down the sides of my nose with that. I like to do this instead. It's more of like the reverse contouring method. Just so that my nose contour doesn't look so harsh and unnatural. And now I'm just contouring with the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit. Going in areas that I want to set back, or I don't know, so I just look more slender and add some color back to our skin so everything isn't so flat. And now I'm just blending in all of those edges so everything, like I said, just flows into one another. And now time to prep our eyes with this eyeshadow primer by BH Cosmetics. This dries really quickly, so you want to work fast, and you just want to try not to apply too much because it'll crease and, you know, bubble up and all that yucky stuff. So yeah, you want to be careful about not applying too much. And now over that, I'm putting this light blue matte eyeshadow over my entire eyelid and all the way up to my brow bone. And now with a deeper blue, I'm just going like on the outer perimeters of that area that we just applied that light blue. So under our brows, and then we're going to wing it all the way around towards the center of our eyelid, more towards the lash line. And I'm just going to slightly blend that down a little because you want to create an ombre effect, like it's fading. And I just picked up just a little bit more of that blue just to sweep it down a little bit more, because I noticed once I applied that blue, the rest of the, you know, from the light blue that we applied previously, it just was almost looking too white and not blue enough for me. So I went back in with that, and now I'm taking this darker blue that's almost purple, like a midnight blue, and I'm taking that on the outer perimeter just to deepen up our work. And this is a matte shade as well. And I'm just going to slightly blend that down just a little. And you want to try to use like patting motions because we did cover our eyebrows. So you don't want to wipe the product off. You don't want to really notice that you got glue on your eyebrows as much. So you need to pat the product on. And I'm just going back into that medium tone of blue and just going in between those two shades. Just like I said again, just to create that ombre effect. And again with our light blue. Just all about blending the shades together. And now again with that same primer, I'm going to go into right in the inner corner of my eyes and just a little on my, well, just under my waterline, because we're going to brighten that with a highlighter, because she had this beautiful like glowing pearly like champagne white right in those areas, and this will make it really pop out more. I don't think Gaga had to do as much prepping because her skin is so like porcelain, and you know she's so pale, so yeah, she wouldn't have to do it much primers. But for, you know, if you're more tan or ethnic, then you want to prime under there just so that that area is more of a brightening focus point. And I'm just lining the outer perimeter of my eye with this dark blue eye pencil by CoverGirl. And now with this light blue shimmer pigment, I'm going to go right under that eyeliner. Just to tie everything in and make our under eye shimmer a little bit as well, since we're going to add the jewels to our upper eye area. And I'm just blending that around where we applied that shimmery pearl color. And now with the dark blue again, we're going to set our blue eyeliner at the outer corners of our eyes. And I'm going to wing it up a little bit more just to deepen that area. And then we're going to blend it out again. Yeah, it's a lot of blending. As I aim for perfection, darling. Now again with that medium blue, we're going to go right next to that and tap this product on just to deepen those blues again. Just blending again. But very, very gently. You want to just use like light patting motions. And we're just going to slightly blend the outer perimeters as well. And you want a very like soft, fluffy brush to do this, because you don't want to remove any of your previous work. And now time for jewels, my favorite part. We're going to use this, well, first you want to apply some eyelash glue. You're just going to dot that first on the areas that you want to apply the stones to. I found this much easier. I think before this, when I was first trying it out, I was actually just taking the little stones and applying glue to that, and it was just so messy and it just wasn't working. So yeah, this is a much easier method to just tap the glue on, give it a few seconds to dry, same as you would do your eyelashes, and then apply your stone. And use tweezers. This will definitely help, because like I said, I was getting glue everywhere and it was just a mess. So yeah, we're all done with the stones. I did apply a little glitter using the same tapping method with the glue, and then just tapping some glitter on there because I didn't have the clear stones and I ran out of my blue stones, because I wasn't really prepared for this project, but I was just so inspired I just had to get right into it while I was still, you know, just goo for Gaga. So we did apply mascara to both sides of our lashes, up and bottom, and you know, the back sides. She didn't have any false lashes on. And I've already applied this beautiful lip gloss and lipstick that are more neutral shades, but with just a little bit of shine, because I noticed that she was wearing in the pictures. And that lipstick, I think it's Frost. It's a Frost lipstick. I can't remember the name right now, but it's by Matte, and I'll put that in the description box. And now I'm just using this pinky peachy tone for my cheeks. She did have a little bit of blush on. I usually don't wear blush, but I don't know, it came out really pretty, and I just wanted to do the same steps I think that she did. So I'm just going over with my powder brush from before, just to, you know, so that our pink blush isn't as harsh. And now time to highlight. We're only going to highlight our cheekbones, our cupid's bow, and the very tip of our nose, because she didn't have any on her forehead. And now I'm going to set all of our work in. Like I said, if you're going out, you want to set your face so all this lasts, all that beautiful work.
Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this evening's tutorial. Stay tuned for new tutorials coming every single week. I think I did a double this week, but yeah, I was super inspired by Lady Gaga's look for the Grammys this year. So I hope you guys loved it. Like I said, stay tuned for new videos every single week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ciao guys.